The woman burned the handkerchief that symbolized their love. She kept the jade pendant the man had given her. Then she firmly drank the abortion medicine, and resolutely left this place of heartbreak, determined to make the man who betrayed her regret it forever. At that moment the man was unaware and busy marrying the cunning woman. When he entered her room, and saw the burned handkerchief and the jade pendant, he finally realized she had truly left him. He immediately rushed out to look for her. It turned out the woman was a cherished princess in her family, but had secretly pledged her life to a man from a neighboring country, and even got pregnant with his child. Desperate, she threatened her father with her own life, begging him to let them return to the good man's homeland. With no choice the father agreed, but he warned her, if the man ever betrayed her, he would destroy their entire country. The woman tearfully shared this with the man. The man, who was supposed to be imprisoned on the grasslands forever, became overjoyed when he heard the news, and immediately took her back to his country. But as soon as they arrived, the woman was placed in the servant quarters. Even the servants treated her with no respect. Having been pampered since childhood, she tried to fight back, but when she saw the jade pendant, she remembered what the man had once told her, that since he just returned, he couldn't offer her a stable life yet, so he had to wrong her for a while by keeping her in a remote courtyard, and he promised once he was established, he would bring her out of there. Thinking of this, she decided to endure the humiliation, but while she was pouring tea, she overheard that the emperor had arranged for the prime minister's daughter to marry the man, and what shocked her most was that the man had agreed without hesitation. When she confronted him, the man quickly explained it was only a temporary plan, since he had just come back. Refusing the emperor would lead to harsh punishment. He assured her there was still time before the wedding, and he would find a way to cancel it. The woman believed him, but returned to the courtyard heartbroken. When the servants noticed she didn't bring back the tea, they were about to teach her a lesson. But just then the cunning woman walked in. Seeing the woman didn't bow to her, she ordered the servants to punish her. The woman tried to defend herself, but the more she spoke the harder they hit her. She thought the man would protect her when he arrived, but once he saw the cunning woman, he panicked. Even the servants with her dared to yell at him, and the man could only go along, claiming the woman was just a servant, unworthy of being compared to the cunning woman. The woman never imagined the man would degrade her to a mere servant. Right after she heard this, a servant kicked her hard, and suddenly she felt sharp pain in her belly. Then she passed out from the pain. The cunning woman realized she was pregnant, so after the man carried her back to the room, she ordered the servants to bring in abortion medicine, and told the man to make her drink it. After 3 doses, the child would die. She warned the man, if he didn't obey, she would break off the engagement. Thinking the cunning woman's family was his only chance to become crown prince, the man gave in, and poured the medicine into the woman's mouth in front of the servants, unaware that although the woman was unconscious, she vaguely heard their conversation. Later that night when she woke up, she found her clothes had been changed into servant attire. Her first question was about the man, but the servant told her, tonight was the wedding night of the man and the cunning woman. She rushed out to see, and found their wedding was far grander than the simple ceremony they once had on the grasslands. Hearing the man's vows to the cunning woman, she knew their story had truly ended, and that it was time to leave. She returned to the room and burned everything, but left behind the jade pendant. Then she drank the remaining medicine, and walked away without looking